Hi, Heather. Let me show you some interesting thing. One of the requirements for QM is to make sure that the quizzes, the assignments are related to the outcomes of the course. And one good way to prove that these are related to the outcomes and write a report for the assessment of the course is to link the quizzes to the outcomes. I put the outcomes for you. I added the outcomes of the course here. Let's see how I added. I went in here, and do you see here is written, let's see, learning outcomes. When I click here, and I added, you look at here and look at here, add outcomes, and I put the 10 outcomes here. That way I can, link your quizzes to these outcomes. Then I come here, I clicked here, I go to this course admin, and I go to quizzes, for example, and it can be done for the assignments as well. Do you see quizzes here? I click here, and then, for example, this is your quiz 2. I click here, I think the quiz 2 is related to ethnicity, for example. And I come here, for example, this is one of the questions. And let's see, let me find one of the, what are the biggest advantage? What are the, social far reaching? Or let me find one of the questions and I link that. Okay, and here is let's say this one, major type of social problems. I click here, for example. After I click here, I try to see if I can edit it. Okay, and I click here, and let's see if I click here, and here it is. When I click on the question, then I can see the question here, what I meant to link it. And let me see, I click options, and let me close this. And I meant to let's see, more actions and align outcomes. Do you see that? I want to align this one with one of those 10 outcomes. Do you see? Employ, maybe that is related to this one, for example. I click here and I click save. And therefore, this question is aligned with that outcomes. When it comes to assessing the course, well, we can run these outcomes and find out how the students did in this quiz. Therefore, you may consider aligning all of these with the outcomes when you click here and add more actions, add align outcomes. Suppose that one might be related to this. I just put this in as an example, and you can go and you can find alignments for all of this. This is what I showed you for the quizzes. Now you can do it the same as assignments, which means if you go back there, there should be a way to do the assignments as well. Okay, tools and even to the discussion board. This is click assignments, for example. This is, for example, one of the assignments. Again, if I click here and maybe more actions here, let me see. Then maybe let me edit the assignment. Let me see edit assignments, and then when you come here, then you have to look to see how you can align this one. I will send you information how to align this one with the feedback evaluation. Let me see what rubrics, and there should be a way to align this one as well. I will go through it and send you the way you align this. Therefore, if you could, for all of your assignments, try to link them to the outcomes. That way, we regarding one of the questions of QM is that do the students know when they take the quiz, these quizzes, this information covers which one of the outcomes? This is a good way to tell them, and not only that, it will help you in terms of the assessment of the course at a later time. You might decide to assessment of the course.